Okay, so as you remember, you with the other tutor have done some of the questions from 1 to 5, so that this week we're going to go with the number C. Yeah. So this one, I will give you 30 seconds to think of. So let's read first before you can try it. So anyone can read it out for me. What the next? Can you? Okay, it's okay then. I'll read it myself. So the question say, Ted, Bob, Andy, and Betty were playing Guess the Game, Guess the Number game. Ted thought of a three-digit number, so three-digit, it could be 6, 7, 8, 4, 3, 2, and anything. Okay, which is contain three numbers in a row. And the others were trying to guess his number. So we having Bob, Andy, and Betty guessing Ted's number. So Bob said, I guess your number is 784. Andy said it's 394, and Betty said it is 195. Ted then replied that each of the numbers you have said shares two digits in common with mine, so that the number that just say recently having two sharing two digits, which is the same as the 10 number. And we're asking to do is the sum here, the sum of the digit, which is like this one. Let me show you. So the sum of the digit is to sum up all the digit here, like 6 plus 7 plus 8, which is equal to 21. So that's how we do it. You can have 30 minutes, sorry, 30 seconds. Okay, so I'm seeing some of you have answered the question and some got it right and some got it wrong, so that we're going to have it solved then. So here how we do it. Ted said each of the number that Bob, Andy, and Betty said shares two digits in common with his number, so that we're going to spot which number that are two sharing common digit, so that we can see here this is 7 as the same, the Bob's number and the Betty number, and we're having two here, the same, like 9 of the Andy, and Betty also got 9 here. And another one is 4 and 4, Bob's and Andy's number. So seeing this, we can assume that the number could be 794, 749, 974, 947, 479, or 497. But what are we going to do is to sum it because we're not asking about the test number. We're just asking to do is the sum of the digit. So then we're going to have 7 plus 9 and plus 4, which is equal to 20. So C is the correct answer. I could see someone answer C, so you're right. So anybody have any question? If you do not, I think we're going to move to the other question. Okay, so I think it's time to go on. Move to question 7. So they're asking for what is the missing number in the sequence below. We have 23, 19, 25, 26, 27, 33, 29, and blank, and then 31. So in this equation, I think we can try on with the pattern. We'll try to find the pattern of this equation, oh sorry, this sequence. So yeah, here you go. You have 30 seconds. Okay, so we'll be back after 30 seconds. If you do have any answer, you can vote. Okay, I think this is a bit hard so that oh, someone got B. Okay. Sorry for you. The answer is not B. Okay, so we're going to answer this question. So what are we looking here? We're having a lot of fluctuations of the number. Like here, we have it, sorry. The difference between 19 and 23, which is -4. And then we have here another one, which is +6. And here we have +1. And here we're having also +1. So that it is hard to see the pattern. So what are we going to do with this? And this is also 6. And this one is -4. So if we cannot see any pattern, we can try to think of, let's say the sequence can be the combine of the two sequence. As I can see here, if you just look into here, we have 23, 25, 27, 29, and 31, which have the common difference of 2, like 23 plus 2 equal to 25, 25 plus 2 equal to 27, 27 plus 2 equal to 29, and plus 2 equal to 31. And beside, okay, we're having 19 plus something equal to 26, which is 7, and 26 plus 7 equal to 33. So that this blank is gonna be 33 plus 7, which is 40. So our answer is A. Do you all understand? If you have any question, just unmute and ask me right away. Okay, I can see a thumbs up. Thank you, Panya. Okay, so I'm gonna move on then, seeing everybody have no question. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna give you 1 minute. We're asking to find the numbers of the 2 digits that are divisible by 4 but not 8. So any kind of number that divided by 4 but not 8, which is have 2 digits. Yeah, start. Okay, I think it's time. Sorry if it is too fast, but in the real exam, you surely have more time for this, about 3 or 4 minutes for each question, so that don't really worry. But our class need to be rushed as we are currently on the question 8, so we have to be a bit rushed. Okay. So for this question, the 2 digit, as we know, it could be 99, 88, 67, any number that have 2 digits. So that we're asking to find the numbers of the number that divisible by 4. As we can see, it could be 12. What else? 16, 20, 24. But in this, we're asking to find the whole numbers of the number that divisible by 4 but not 8. So let's consider the largest 2-digit number, which is 99. When 99, divide by 4, it's giving the integer part, which is 24. So that this means that between 1 to 99, we're having 24 that divisible by 4. It is 4, it could be 4 times 1, 4 times 2, so on until 4 times 24, isn't it? So that we're asking to not include the number that divisible by 8, so that we know that the number that divisible by 8, it is 4. It's share the factors of 4 and 2 and another 2, like this, so that we can just consider from 1 to this 24. from 1 to this 24. We're having 2 this one, so that we're not gonna include it, and this one as well, we're not gonna include it. So we only include the factor that exclude the 4 and which is the odd number. It could be 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on. Okay, so as we know, and from 1 to 24, we're having half even and half odd. So that the odd is gonna be 12, isn't it? But the answer is not actually 3. We're not considering, sorry, it's not C, which is 12. It's not the final answer. We have to think of something that we cannot include this one. Why? Because 4 times 1 isn't the 2-digit number. It is 1-digit number, which is 4. So that we're gonna minus 1, which is the one that we exclude, which is the 1-digit number. So our final answer is 11, which is D here. Okay. Please let me know if you have any question. Feel free to answer. Okay, so I assume that you have no question. We're going to move on. Okay, so this one, I think I'm gonna give you 1 minute. Yeah, you don't have to get the answer directly, just to think of some way that this could be solved and see how we solve it. Okay, so let's get back then because it's already 1 minute. So could anybody read the question for me? What can you read this question for me? Okay. All right. I'll read myself then. So the question 9, there are roses and lilies at a flower shop. 2 roses cost $7, while 3 lilies cost $5. Billy bought some roses and lilies and paid $86. Which of the following number could be the number of the lilies he bought? So that all of these number are the number of lily flower. Okay, so in here we are asking to find the numbers of the lily he bought, but we have the some of the multiple choice, which is A to E, so that the trick way here, if we cannot answer the question, we don't know how to do the solutions, the whole solutions for it. We just guess each of the answer and eliminate it one by one and see which is the final, which one is the final answer for us. So that if we're lucky, A is gonna be the answer. But if not, probably E then. So there are roses and lily at the flower shop. Two, two rose. I'd say two or is equal to $7. And here, three lilies cost $5. So three lily, I'm gonna call it L, equal to $5. So what are we considering here? We're having the total amount, the total price of the rose and lilies that Billy bought, which is $86. So that if 15 is the number of lily that Billy bought, so um 15 is equal to 3 times 5. So that the price, oops, sorry, the price of the only the lilies is gonna be 5 times 5 in dollars. Because 3 lilies cost $5, so that 15 lilies is gonna be $5 times 5. So it's basically equal to 25 here. Okay, so let um consider all of the answer and we'll eliminate it. So this is 21, which is 3 times 7, so that the price is gonna be in dollars, which is 7 times 5 equal to $35. And here 24 is equal to 3 times 8, so that the price is gonna be 5 times $8, which is $40. And our last one, the answer D. So 36 is equal to 3 times 12. So the price is gonna be 12 times $5, which is equal to $60. So we're having 25, 35, 40, and $60. So we can get the gross price. So it's gonna be 86 minus 25, which is 61, I guess. Yeah. If you spot any mistake, please tell me immediately, sorry. So 86 minus 35 is gonna be 51. This one is 46, and this one is 26. So we are considering that the rose price, 2 rose is gonna be $7. So that the price here, the price of the rose here must be divisible by 7. Why? Let me explain here. Because of here, 3 lilies, 3 is an odd number, and 2 rows is an even number. But the price here, it is $7 and $5, which is both odds. So that to have equal to 86 here, which is an even number, it must be odd plus odd, which is equal to even. But what if it's even, both are even, plus even, it's also even here. So that let's assume that two rows, all of these must be divisible by 7. Because as we see here, if 15, we're having 15 flowers of lilies. Yeah, which is 20. This one, the rose is gonna be it cannot be because oh sorry, wait, this is confusing. Okay, so lilies, there are 15 lilies and we're having $25 for 15 lilies. So that the number of the rows supposed to the price of the rows is also an odd, but this odd 61 is indivisible by 7, so we have to cross it out. 51 also not divisible by 7, we cross it out. 46 as well, I guess, and 26 as well, so that from A to D there's no the number that can be the numbers of the lilies, so that our answer is E. Please tell me if you have any question, because this one is a bit confusing. Okay, if you don't have any question, I think I'm gonna go on. Question number 10. I'm going to give you 30 seconds for this question. Let's start. Okay, I think I'm going to go a bit fast for this one. Do you all know polygon? Polygon is some type of geometric shape as like this one that share um 6 sides, which is octagon, and this pentagon, which is 5-sided. So basically we're having the polygon here. It's all about the sides, the numbers of the side. So this have 6 sides, this have 5 sides, 8, 6, 5, 3, this also 8, and this is 3. So in this pattern, we don't know what this sign is referred to. It could be the multiplication, it could be the sum or something. But what we can see here is 6 plus 5 is 11. But 8 plus 6 is in 28, 5 plus 3 is in 16. So that we're gonna find some way out here. Let's assume that it is the multiplication. If it is the multiplication, it's gonna be 11's multiplied by 1 for the first pattern. So that how are we going to have 1? Do you guys have any ideas to get 1 here from this 2 number? Okay, this is really basic, which is 6 minus 5 equal to 1. So that we can assume that the pattern here is gonna be like this. 6 minus 5 equal to 1, 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. So let's see if this operations is correct. Let's apply on the other pattern. So the second pattern, we're having 8 minus 6 and 8 plus 6. So 2 and 14. It's giving us 28. And this one also, which is 5 minus 3, 5 plus 3. It's also giving us 2 times 8, which is 16. So, yeah, the same operation here is going to be 8 minus 3 times 8 plus 3, which is 5 times 11. So it's giving us 55, which is the answer D. Okay, I could see someone. Yeah, you did answer the questions, but yeah, you just in chat. It's okay then. Okay, I think this one is gonna take a bit long, so that we're not gonna have it today. We're gonna have it for next week's, I guess. Yeah. So before you all go, I think I'm gonna show you something about the registrations for SASMO. Let me. Okay. Okay, here if someone hasn't registered for the SASMO yet, so this is the SASMO 2024 online registration, and when we enter the link here, the Google form, we can yeah, our name, yeah, my name is in capital letter, so make sure you got it right. Oh, and school name and choose your grade and note that it must be academic year 2023, 2024. So it is your current grade. It could be any grade that you are in. And here's the Telegram contact. It can be your parents or your own Telegram contact, but I don't think you have because yeah, you just primary student. Some of you hasn't got the phone, hasn't owned your phone yet. So we having three choice, which is on-site at SCIA on March 13. There's one on-site at the Brainiac Factory, and then the sessions, which is online on April 7. And we can see here, this how you do the payment, ask your parent to do it for you. And here's the group link. So when you click into this, you're gonna go to the ESMCC group contact. And here is what I want you to do a favor for me. So you are all joining the free training SASMO. We would like you to do just this favor, which is leave a comment of SLC here because I am an SLC. So we're doing the training to ask for this one so that we can get the benefit as well. Okay. So yeah, I think when you're done the registration, filling all the forms, you can click submit, but I can't. Okay. So I think this is the end. And I hope you guys have a good time and good luck for the SASMO. I hope this preparation is um real will be useful for all of you. Okay. Someone asked, I didn't wrote the comment yet. Okay. If you already done the registration, you don't need to redo it or anything else. I just asked ask someone who hasn't registered online yet, and we can leave a comment. But if you're already done, it's okay not to have it comment. Okay. So yeah, go live for the SASMO is upcoming, and yeah, have a good time, guys. You can leave now. It's time. Bye bye.